Class 3, Lesson 1, The King and the Bees.
Good morning, everybody. See, today I am going to start the first lesson of class 3. What is the name of the lesson? The King and the Bees. Bees are the insects, small insects. You often say honey bee. Bees move around honey. Okay, those are the insects. Honey bee. See, let us start the lesson then. Long ago, there lived a very wise king. He was known far and wide for his wisdom. One day, when the king was in his court, the queen of the neighboring land came to meet him. So there was a king, it is about long before. There was a king who was very wise. What is the meaning of wise? Clever, intelligent, means those who have knowledge. They are called as wise people. So the king had a good knowledge of everything. He was very wise. One day what happened? There was a queen in the neighboring land. Neighboring means beside. You also have neighbors. Who are your neighbors? Those who live beside your house. They are your neighbors. In the same way, the countries which are beside our country, they are called our neighboring countries or neighboring land. So, one queen from the neighboring land came to meet the king. Now see, what does he say? Oh king, I have heard you are very wise. Is this true? The queen asked a question to the king. Oh king, I have heard that you are very wise. Is this true? Now king says that it is as you say, queen. It means he says that yes, it is true. It is as you say. It means yes, you are saying the truth. I am wise. Next, I have a puzzle to test your wisdom. May I proceed? The queen thinks that I should check his wisdom. Everybody says that he is wise. Why should I believe? I should check whether really he is wise or not. Then the queen says that I have a puzzle to test your wisdom. Puzzle means a kind of question, test, okay. Some difficult task to test your wisdom. She wanted to check whether he is really wise or not. And she says, may I proceed? May I proceed means, proceeding means to move forward. What we do, the next thing to start or to move forward. Okay. So she says that may I proceed? It means, shall I start your test now? The king says, yes, of course. Yes, of course means you start. One of these wreaths is made of flowers and plucked from your garden. The other is made of artificial flowers. See, what does the queen do? She has kept two wreaths. Wreaths means when we have many flowers and we keep all those flowers in one thread. Suppose you have a thread and you have put all the flowers in one thread and both the threads are joined. The ends of both the threads you join, that becomes a garland. That is called as wreath. That is called as wreath. Okay. Garland we wear here. See, this is also one kind of wreath. But this is artificial, not of original flower. So there were two wreaths in front of the king. Out of those two, one was made up of original flowers. The flowers were plucked from the king's garden only. And same to same, artificial flowers were also available. There were two wreaths I said. One was made up of original flowers and the other one was made up of duplicate flowers. Duplicate means artificial, or you can say man-made flowers. One was original, the other one was not original. So, now tell me, which of these is made of real flowers? I am truly confused. See, the queen says says that now you have to tell me there are two reds, which one is original you have to say. Without touching that, it is not written here, but the condition was the king could not touch that. So the king thinks, I am confused. I am confused. And from the side you can see these two soldiers. They are laughing. The king does not know. They are laughing from the side. Now, the two reds looked so alike. The king could not tell the difference. Now king was confused because both the reds were same to same. They were looking same to same. So he was unable to answer. Then he started thinking, and then what happened? He remembered that there was a climbing vine with flowers outside his window. There was a climbing vine. Climbers you already know, I think you have read in EVS. Climbers are the plants which are very weak. They need support to grow. Climbers are the creepers, herbs, shrubs. You have read in EVS. So what are climbers? Climbers are the weak plants, weak shrubs. They need some support to grow. If you keep if you give any support, if there is a climber and it gets the support of wall or any stick, then it can grow easily. Otherwise it cannot grow because they are very weak plants. So there was a vine climber just outside the window. Which window? The king's window. Now he remembered that there is a vine climber just outside my window. So that climbing vine could help me. I think I can take help from that climbing vine. Now what will happen, you see? He also remembered that there was a beehive with many bees next to the vine. Then he remembers, I have a climbing vine outside my window. That was a plant actually. That was a plant, climbing plant. And there was a beehive. There was a beehive. Beehive means the group of bees together collecting honey. They are beehives. So he remembers that there itself there is a beehive. Now what happens? The king had an idea. The king got an idea. What did he do? You see. Open that window. He orders, open that window. He says to his soldiers to open the windows. Now, when everybody thinks that he cannot do anything because the king is confused and nobody could guess which one is original. And that time the king was using his own brain and he thought some incidents, he remembered something. What was it? He remembered that there was a climbing vine outside my window and there are some honeybees. And then he ordered his soldiers to open that window. But everybody, they were thinking, what happened? Why is he saying to open the window? His task is to identify the real red. They all are confused in the court. What is going on? They are not understanding anything. What is going on? So, what happened? The soldiers went and they opened the window. Now what happens, you see? In came the bees. Soon there was a swarm of bees around the red made up of real flowers. Now when the window was opened, as the soldiers went and opened the window, all the bees from outside, they entered into the kingdom, means the palace. They entered inside and immediately they went to there were two reds. One was original, one was artificial. All the bees went to the original flowers because bees are insects. They suck the juice from the flowers and they always identify the original. They never go to the artificial flowers. Bees and the insects, they move around the flowers. So they cannot be wrong to identify flowers. All the bees came inside from the window and they went to the one of the wreaths, two wreaths were kept. No bee went to the artificial one. All the bees went to the wreath which was made up of real flowers. Which was made up of real flowers. Now, oh queen, you have my answer. What does this sentence mean? Oh queen, you have my answer. It means, see, I have identified this one where the bees are roaming around. This one is the original flower made wreath. This wreath is made up of original flowers. So this is my answer. Your question was to identify the wreath which was made up of real flowers. Now here is my answer. You can see this is the answer. Everybody was surprised. The queen says that you are truly wise, my king. You are truly wise, my king. Now queen also realizes that, she also understands that yes, what people say about the king is true. The king is really very wise. Without touching the wreath, he identified the original one. So the queen was happy and satisfied that yes, what people say about the king is correct. He is really a wise man. Okay. So now I will discuss some of the exercise parts. Okay. Here. Question number A is choose the correct option from the brackets. Ready? Question number 1. Long ago, there lived a very dash king. Options are good or wise. Options are good or wise. What will be the answer? Wise king. Long ago, there lived a very wise king. Second number question. He dashed that outside his window was a climbing vine with flowers. So second number answer will be he remembered. Second number answer will be he remembered. Now third number. The king had an idea. The king had an dash. Plan or idea? It will be idea. According to the lesson, we need to answer this question. The two wreaths looked dash alike or different? Yes, the two wreaths looked alike. Fifth number question. The king was truly dash, foolish or wise? The king was really wise, not foolish. Okay. Now, next let us discuss some of the question answer. There are 5 question answers. Let us discuss those questions. First question is, who came to visit the king and why? Who came to visit the king and why? The queen from the neighboring land came to visit the king. Who came to visit the king? The queen from the neighboring country came to visit the king to test his knowledge or to test his wisdom. Once again I am repeating the answer. The queen from the neighboring land came to visit the king to test his wisdom. Second question. What had the queen heard about the king? What had the queen heard about the king? The queen had heard that the king was very wise. The king was very wise. The queen had heard that the king was very wise. Third number. What did the queen do to test the king's wisdom? What did the queen do to test the king's wisdom? The queen kept 2 wreaths in front of the king. One was made up of original flowers and the other one was artificial, and asked the king to identify the wreath which was made up of real flowers. So once again you can write it in short. The queen kept 2 wreaths in front of the king and asked him to identify the wreath made up of real flowers. Fourth number question. What did the king do to prove his wisdom? What did the king do to prove his wisdom? The king identified the wreath made up of real flowers to prove his wisdom. The king identified the wreath which was made up of real flowers to prove his wisdom. Fifth number. Why did the honeybees sit on only one wreath? Why did the honeybees sit on only one wreath? The honeybees sat on only one wreath because that was made up of original flowers, or that was made up of real flowers. Okay. Now see, rewrite these sentences replacing the underlined words with their opposites. Question number 1. Rahul is a weak boy. What is the opposite of weak? What is the opposite of weak? It's strong. So Rahul is a strong boy. Rahul is a strong boy. Second number question. This shirt is very tight. Opposite of tight is loose. So answer will be, this shirt is very loose. Question number 3. My friend bought a cheap toy car. Cheap. What will be the opposite of cheap? Expensive. My friend bought a, it will change into an. My friend bought an expensive toy car. A cheap will change into an expensive. Fourth question. The first question is very easy. The first question is very easy. What will be the antonym or opposite for easy? It's difficult. Opposite of easy is difficult. So the answer will be, the first question is very difficult. The first question is very difficult. Fifth number question is, the cover of the book is very smooth. The cover of the book is very smooth. Opposite of smooth can be either rough or hard. So you can answer as, the cover of the book is very hard or rough. Now so you can go with hard. Rough we use for the roads. The cover of the book is very hard. Next question. The next question is, fill in the blanks with appropriate nouns. Fill in the blanks with appropriate nouns. Question number 1. The dash are roaring in the jungle. The dash are roaring in the jungle. Answer will be lions. Who roar in the jungle? Lions. The lions are roaring in the jungle. Question number 2. My dash is cooking food for the family. You can write any answer here. My mother is cooking food for the family, or my father is cooking food, my grandmother, my sister, anything it can be. You can write either mother, grandmother, father, or anything as you like. Dash is eating fruits. Here also there can be many answers. You can write any name. Neha is eating fruits, Mohit is eating fruits, Deepak is eating fruits. You can write any answer, and you can also write he is eating fruits, she is eating fruits, or anything. Fourth number question. Books are kept on the table. Sorry, the question is dash are kept on the dash. So I have written books and table. You can write any answer as you like. Okay. So you can write like dash are kept on the dash. So you can write here clothes are kept on the bed. Or else you can write any answer. The bag is kept on the chair. You can write anything. Dash and dash are water animals. Here you have to write the names of two water animals. I have written crocodile and whale are water animals. You can write any two water animals' name. Sixth number question is, I went to dash for a holiday. Here you can mention any place. You can write the name of any place. I have written Shimla. I went to Shimla for a holiday. You can write any place you like, Delhi, Mumbai or anything. Seventh number question is the dash is crying in the cradle. So who is crying in the cradle? Here the suitable answer will be baby. The baby is crying in the cradle. Cradle is a place for babies which swings. It is like a swing. The cradle is like a swing. Okay. Eighth number question. My cousins live in dash. My cousins live in dash. I have written Delhi. You can write any place. My cousins live in Mumbai. My cousins live in Bihar. My cousins live in UP. You can mention any place here. There can be many answers for this question. Ninth number question is dash is sitting on a rocking chair. I have written grandfather. Grandfather is sitting on a rocking chair. You can write any answer here, my grandmother or anything as you like. 10th number question is, but in 9th number there should be some person who can sit. You cannot write any non-living thing because non-living things cannot sit. So any non-living thing, any person you can write here. Even you can write any name. 10th number question, please bring me a glass of dash. Please bring me a glass of dash. So you can write there water, juice or anything. I have written water. Please bring me a glass of water. So you need to practice this lesson at home and read all this, and after that you can write and practice. Okay, thank you.